All right. Welcome everybody to Alex Atlas Assist Social Distancing. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. That's what's happening nowadays. So I just wanted to welcome all of you to the stream. Not a whole lot going on here. Got a quarter roll of toilet paper. Not much food in the cupboard. Maybe do some work tomorrow out and about. And hi, Soviola. Nice to have you in. Being social while social distancing, hopefully. Thank you so much for coming in. Talisha, Ian, Alexander, welcome. So I'm doing my best to take advantage of a bad situation. It's just it's all that you can do right now. There's not really many places that you can go. And apparently a lot of supplies are limited. But thank you, Viola. Thank you so much for those 50 likes. You're the most generous person that's come in with those likes right out the gate. And so with that, I will fan you if you fan me. Nice to have you in. Hi, Dirty Jesus. Nice to have you in. Thank you. Guys, all want to be part of this conversation. What do you think? Is it on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad do you think it is? Where are you from, Soviola? Sovoila? How old are you? What's going on? What kind of precautions are you guys taking? UK. All right. I've got some friends from the UK that I've met through streaming and creating content. So lovely to have another one from the UK. That's great. That's great. Let's try and get some music going on while we're doing this. We'll just kind of go through a couple of different free things. Do you guys have a free to share website that I should go try? Yes, no? All right, we'll go to the audio library here and we'll just play it softly. We'll have some nice soft music. Let's see, sound effects. Are there any good sound effects? There's a cordless drill. Ooh, that's ominous. All right, do creeping spiders. This is Nat Keefe and Meat Mower. How do you like that? It's pretty disorganized here, I think. Yes, I think it's disorganized everywhere. So voila. Is that how, am I pronouncing it right? So voila. So voila. How many people have gotten that? They call you Soviola? Soviola? I'm pretty clever. I can figure things out. It just takes me a little bit of sounding them out, trying to figure out what it is that you were going for. So voila. I like that though. That's good. It's pretty. So voila. All right, let's get some effects going on my. So voila. So viola. As in the instrument. Oh, the viola, nice. I play the saxophone and the guitar, a little bit of the keyboard or piano. No volume, really. Oh no. No volume on my end? Can you guys hear me good? Oh no. Somebody's telling me I've got no volume on my end, so we'll go ahead and fix that a little bit. Oh, that's too bad. All right. Backing down a little bit. The background music? Okay. Background down. You're fine. Voice-wise, just put backing track down a bit so it's more background. Good advice, Soviola. All right, how about this one? Nunzio Alfano, thank you for coming in. We're all practicing social distancing. How are you? Have you subscribed to me yet? Go ahead and fan and follow. We'll have a good stream. I'm just kind of getting things dialed in. Everybody's at home, staying out of high-risk areas. Thank you so much, Nunzio Alfano. Yes, I run a social networking channel that's about bringing people together, solving problems, real talk. What does bringing people together mean? It means that whether you're in the United States or in the Philippines or in Russia, Egypt, South America, South Africa, we're all coming together in one nice little group, community of people, all dedicated towards helping people out, solving problems, whether it's in here, in your heart, in your head, in life. We're trying to make a positive difference. I'll be part of a leadership group. So, hi Horror Movies, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And hi Pint, you're back. I see you, darling.
You've got volume.
I do. I have volume. I have music. I am on. I'm streaming across multiple platforms right now. I just got a new subscriber, making some new friends. We are practicing social distancing. Yay! Ooh, I like your background.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if everybody can hear you, but maybe I'll need to try and turn up the volume over here. So, Thank you, Nunzio Alfano, for the subscription. Horror, can I get you? What's happening there, Wake and Bake? Eliza? So voila, are you still in my room? All right, everybody's here. Don't go anywhere. I want to hear about, we've got people from the UK. Where are you from, Alfonso? Alfano, Nunzio? I know my friend Pint Size here is from Texas. She's lovely. She's a lovely friend. Well, I'd rather not say, but believe me, if you can't find me, then you're not looking hard enough. Right now, I'm streaming on YouTube, and then I've got some other social media platforms I'd rather, because sometimes they've got issues with you streaming on multiple platforms. What do you, Pint Size, are you still there? Well, but the main one is streaming on YouTube. I need some subscriptions over there. So if you haven't taken a minute to jump over onto my channel at YouTube and subscribe to see my goofy videos, Alex Atlas Assists is the name, and go ahead and subscribe. It'd be great to have your support there. You used to do that sometimes? Yeah, I think it's a very powerful way for people to. So Voila says she used to stream across a couple different platforms, and I think it's a pretty powerful technique to try and meet new people and kind of get yourself out there. And that's what I'm doing. Anyway. Yeah, down to like a quarter roll of toilet paper and a bag of rice in my cupboard. So, but my stepson might be coming over tonight, and he'll be bringing some food. My YouTube is Alex Atlas Assists. Yeah, and I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me there at Alex Atlas Assists. And while you're on my channel at Alex Atlas Assists, do me a favor and subscribe to Michael Hendrick's channel. He's one of my featured. He's one of the guys that I'm trying to help get to 1,000 subscribers. He does gospel music, so he needs help. He's in a wheelchair. He's got spina bifida, and so that's just one example of somebody who I feel like is in need of getting some extra help from the community. Yeah. So it's Alex Atlas Assist, just like my name says, just like my name at the top. In fact, that's the same way that you can find me on Instagram and YouTube. And Nunzio, you're from Italy. Fantastic. Oh, well, you've got it pretty bad over there, Nunzio. Wow. Well, I'm glad to have you in the room. And the coronavirus is running wild, right? It is. I hate to kind of give it the WWF, the WWE, intro, but it is. It's running wild across the world, and we're all trying to do our best to kind of not be a part of the problem. Nunzio was a guest of mine, and he says, I live in North Italy region in Lombardy. The town is Alonzo Lombardo. I live in red zone. Very, very bad situation. I bet. Well, my thoughts and prayers go out to you, Nunzio. Make sure. No, your English is fine, actually. Probably better English than some of my English-speaking friends and viewers. So. Anyway, yeah, the situation, it's real. It's no time to become complacent. It's no time to kind of trivialize this situation. You have to stay vigilant in your cleanliness and disinfecting routines. Don't touch handles on doors. Don't touch countertops. Don't stand too close to people. Wash your hands frequently. For the health and safety of everybody around you, don't cough. Don't cough into your hand. Cough into your elbow, perhaps. Right. Here, Nunzio says, here we can't go out without permission. There is police in the streets. If you go out without permission, you get arrested for 3 months. That's incredible. Well, we're headed that way, Nunzio. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, I'll catch you up, guys, on what's going on. So, Nunzio he's in my chat room on YouTube, and he's saying that he lives in northern Italy. So, I'm kind of I'm lucky to have you as a guest. because that certainly is, Italy is the focus of a lot of attention. Is it not? It is. In fact, they're saying that Italy is about 10 days ahead of the track on how the United States will go. And Nunzio was just telling he lives in Lombardo, which is in a red zone in Italy, and he needs permission to go outside. And if you go outside without permission, you'll get arrested. That's incredible. That's incredible. But perhaps it's necessary. I think it's probably necessary. All is closed. Food, medicine, and stuffs are delivered. Incredible. Incredible. And so voila, thank you so much for the subscription to my channel. Yeah, go ahead and get a good laugh on my channel. It's I do a lot of different things, goofy things, informative things, just having fun. I just started streaming about 3 months ago, so it's been a learning experience for sure. And one thing that is, I mean, the one thing that I can say about the the only positive I can take away from the coronavirus for myself is that while everybody is inside social distancing, they're looking for people to kind of hang out with and talk with, and so I'm streaming, and hopefully we'll have more people coming in and talking with me. I'm interested to know how everything is going for everybody, keeping the spirits up. Let's get some more music going on, and we'll talk to some more people. In fact, let's get a guest on right now. Let's see who's going. Let's see if there's anybody interesting, and we'll bring them in. Nunzio Alfano, yes, this is precaution is necessary, but it started too late. Yeah, I fear that it's too late for our country as well. But anyway, we'll bring in Red. Hi, Red. What's going on?
What up, Alex?
Hey, buddy.
Going on, brother, man?
Man, you know what? I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation.
What bad situation is there?
You know, all the social distancing and the virus.
I feel like there was already social distancing with with technology. You know, now it just became a little bit more. That's all.
Yeah, I think yeah, you're right on that, man. Well, now everybody's inside, and
not everybody,
but a lot. Like I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and I'm talking to a guy from Lombardo, Italy. And
actually, it's bad out there, huh?
Yeah, listen to what he says. He goes, I live in North Italy, region of Lombardy. The town is Alonso. It's a red zone. North Italy is pretty bad. He goes, he needs to get permission to go outside, otherwise he'll get arrested for 3 months.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, listen, dude, you need to get locked out. Something needs to happen, or else it's gonna get worse and worse. That's
yeah. Yeah. The only positive thing that I can take away from the situation is that while everybody is kind of locking down, and I mean, I'm a streamer, so maybe
there you go.
Yeah.
That's perfect timing for you, dude. This is your time to shine, my friend.
That's right. Like the level, it's a level playing field.
Exactly.
Right.
This is I'm telling you, this is the time for like internet streamers or like, you know, like whatever you call it, guys call it something. Sorry, like to shine. Dude. This is the time to like blow up, right?
Yeah.
And what's the biggest subject right now is this fucking coronavirus. So that's what you need to base your subject on.
Yeah, man.
Or go completely the opposite way and talk about something completely different and.
Yeah, be like a contrarian. Be kind of contrarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, you're from up north, huh?
Or talk about this toilet paper situation. You know, that's kind of fucking crazy. You know, like,
Yeah. Hey, let's continue this talk for a little bit because you seem like a pretty cool dude.
I try.
Hey,
Me and my cat. Look, check it out.
All right.
Me and my cat. My cat has
Oh,
some
it's a
ears
Persian.
Also. Yes, it's a Persian cat. I shaved her not too long ago.
The funny thing about Persians, they always look pissed off.
They always look mad.
They always look mad.
They look like they got hit with a frying pan in the face and just never got over it.
Hey, you're from Jersey, huh?
I am not from Jersey, no.
Sorry, where are you from?
I am originally from New York, but I live in Miami now.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, so I favorited you. If you favorite me, if you want to keep on talking, I'll click the green check. And then let's see. Nunzio said something else. He goes, Nunzio says, yeah, the precaution is necessary, but started too late. And then Nunzio goes on to say, here started all in this town. The zero patient is a doctor. Oh, that's great. And then
that's horrible.
Then start the contagion. Step by step appears now new cases. The government starts with timing for buy stuff, but the pubs and his English isn't great, but I kind of get the gist of what happened.
Nah, shit is crazy. I'm not. What I don't understand is what's this fucking toilet paper issue. Like,
yeah.
Why are people buying so much toilet paper?
I don't know. I use the bathroom right next to a shower. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if worst comes to worst, it's fucking take a shower or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I got one wash rag that I'm just gonna Sharpie on it. It says shit rag.
Exactly, and that's it. And just put it like hang it out there. I'm just like clean it all afterwards. I just don't understand. No, I just don't understand like how much toilet paper does one person need? You know what I mean? Like, even if you're locked up for 2 weeks. I mean, even a month, let's say, like, how much toilet paper do you fucking need that they ran out of toilet paper? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I just don't understand it. Usually people, when they buy toilet paper, they buy enough for like 2 weeks or a month, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how much I buy it. You know what I mean? Like, how much more do you really fucking need? Like,
the people are kind of, they go cuckoo, man.
I think it's just like a domino effect. Like, one person buys it and they're like, oh my God, I'm not going to have enough for another person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like monkey see, monkey fucking do.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, you just got one person buying it.
Hey, Will.
You're like, oh my God, let me buy a shit ton. I think it all started with a meme, to be honest with you.
Really?
For some reason. I think it did. Yeah. And it's like, it just blew up out of proportion. Like, I understand hand sanitizer and soap and other things to kind of sanitize, the areas around you and stuff. I understand that. That makes sense. You want to stay clean. You want to make sure you're not, getting affected or anything like that. But, like, the toilet paper, like,
yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've got like a quarter roll right now, and I'm like, hey, I'll do 2 squares,
Yeah, right?
I'll use 1 square for the bulk, and then I'll use another square for the. But
yeah, no, it's not that serious. Honestly, it's really it's really ridiculous. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, how much fucking toilet paper do you need? Like, these shits are flying off the shelf.
Nunzio says, here started in this town. The contagious step-by-step appears new cases. The government starts with timing. Says then step-by-step close everything but cases increases. Then it's like the fucking Walking Dead, man. We think it practically is. I mean, it's not like the blood and gore, but people don't recognize that they're like they got it before they got.
They're locked now. Yeah, well, that's what it is. I mean, that's the whole scary part is that nobody knows if they have it or not.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my my channel for my YouTube in the in your chat before we just get disconnected. If you get a chance, go and subscribe to me. Check out my my goofy videos, And
I got you, man. I don't really do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really do YouTube that much. But if I happen to like do it,
I mean, even if you just subscribe and then never even watch, it helps with the search algorithm and all that. So it'd be great. I'm trying to spread some positivity.
I've
so
never subscribed to YouTube channels. So.
Awesome. Well, I might get one from that. The Walking Dead. Yeah, it is like the first season of The Walking Dead. I've never watched The Walking Dead, but I have a feeling I know what it is. Because it kind of, I mean, this is how I would write about it if it was if it was me. So anyway, very nice to have all of you guys in here. Nunzio, I mean, planes for their family in the rest of Italy, and the virus go in all of Italy. I know. Well, so we just gotta wait it out. It'll get better if we just wait it out. I mean, you gotta have faith, and you know, keep your head up, and cough into your arm. No, I mean it's going to be hardest hit for the people that you know, yeah, underlying health conditions with underlying health conditions and what, like elderly. So and so voila. How is it in the UK? Voila's in my room, and I'm just kind of interested in what's going on in the UK right now. Let's kind of get some effects going on there. It's chaotic, yeah. I imagine it's going to get contradictory, chaotic and contradictory. I imagine it's going to be getting worse here too as well. It's only going to be getting worse. I have schools are open. Shut down the schools. That's certainly, we don't need the kids to be transmitting it, because the kids will get it and then they'll spread it. Their immune system is good, right? Their lungs are healthy and pliable, malleable. They won't you think you have it already. Oh wow. Well, listen to my cough. But I'm a smoker, so aching chest. Oh God, you're making me feel like I have it. Yeah, we don't have the testing going on over here. Well, all with the kid situation, is ill too, so he's not insecure. Do you have like a nebulizer? Voila. Voila says and it's stupid really, because I have kids and I'm not sure what to do. Well, you just keep them home from school. Keep him home from school. I mean, he is not in school. Sorry, no problem. Here's the thing. I would suggest that everybody just kind of err on the side of caution, right? Err on the side of caution. You're in control of your own life. We don't need laws and regulations and directives to tell us what is best for ourselves. Hi, Sonia. Thank you. Yeah, well, your son is 17 and he's refusing not to go out. Well, he needs to understand that, you know, even though that he doesn't present symptoms, he could be a carrier, and then he could spread it to other people and then put people at risk. With a mortality rate of about 3.5%, 4%, at the very, hi Sonia, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, darling. It really means that if you think about the millions of elderly people and older people, they're at risk, And so we don't want them. They should not even be out and about. Right? They should be inside. Yeah. Hi, Sonia. Are you hunkered down there in Ireland? Right, you're up in Ireland, correct? I've got a guest in chat. His name is Nunzio. He's from Italy right now, so that's pretty. Here, many people are died. No one get a funeral. Some people have a familiar died in the house for 2 days. The crematories work 24/7. I hope no other country has to see the situation. Holy shit! Did you hear that, guys? Let me explain that to you again. There's a lot of people dead in Italy. Nunzio's from Italy. No one's getting a funeral. Some people have a family member in their home for 2 days, and the crematories are working 24/7. I hope no other country have to see the situation. Jesus. Ian's telling me that there's 223 cases in Ireland. So Voila has a 17-year-old son in the UK that has ADHD and he goes crazy inside. He likes to go out. It's hard to keep him under control. Lock his ass down. He needs to understand. My son has ADHD too. ADHD. I can't say it right now. ADHD as well. And, it's just, yeah, you're going to have to lock his ass down. You have to put the mama boot down on his neck. Otherwise, yeah, Ian, you should give a fuck. Here's the thing. You got to give it. It's not about you, Ian. It's about everybody else, Ian. I love you, buddy. Listen to me. Listen to your man, Alex. Listen. You got to care about people. You got to care about people. We're all in this together. You can't be a spreader. You can't be somebody that spreads the virus. So those face masks that people wear and have been hoarding aren't for you not to catch it. It's so that you don't spread it. No. So the thing is that we have to stop the spread of it. So that means less people on the streets, less people in public places. That's what it's about. I mean that what Nunzio's saying is happening in Italy is incredible. It's about your grandparents. There you go. So voila, so Viola. It's not about you. It's about your grandparents. It's about all of our grandparents. It's about the elderly people. It's about the people with underlying health conditions. We really have to be cognizant of the impact that we have on our communities. And if we're in our communities hanging out, then we're contributing. We have to think about it. And you think about how it is. Like, I mean, I'm doing my best, right? How come you're not doing your best? If everybody's doing their best not to do it, then we're a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. Because it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Thank you for coming in, Alexis. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, if you get it, Voila says, if you get it, your ma will already have it by the time you realize. Exactly. Hi, M3A. Thank you for coming in. Alexis, bringing people together, solving problems, real talk. We're talking about the coronavirus, social distancing. We are just trying to, spread some positivity. No panicked talk here, except that we're just, saying, hey, this is what's happening in my country. This is what's happening in your country. This is what you can do to help prevent the further spread of this virus, right? Because we got to get the spread of it to settle down. Our healthcare systems cannot get overloaded. Okay, if our healthcare systems get overloaded, then it really becomes a very bad situation. Take, for instance, what's happening in Italy. Nunzio's with me on YouTube right now streaming, and he's talking about it. The contagion is very fast. We are not prepared. Stay safe in the house. I mean, take it from a guy who's in Italy. He's in Lombardy, Italy. It's in North Italy. It's where the epicenter of the problem started taking place in Italy. People have and the overload of the hospitals is a real big deal, right? So, hello, Lauren. Thanks for coming in. Ian, thank you for sticking around, and listening and being a part, man. I understand you're such a high energy dude, and you're such a good guy, but and the impulse is to kind of be like, fuck this, or I'll do what I want, but it's really, you can do what you want, but let's be examples and stay inside, take it easy, talk with your favorite streamers, talk with your favorite influencers, but let's be part of the solution and not a part of the problem. Look for ways that you can do good and not bad. UK is totally unprepared. That's what Sovoila is saying. Jay McCarthy, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Not enough ventilators, Sovoila is talking about. Yeah, that's the main thing. If you Nunzio was just saying here, the doctors have to choose who to take care of because their hospitals in Italy are overloaded. Official Ian, you wash your hands. Good. Cough into your elbow, just like that. What's up, McCartney? What's up? No guests today. We're just talking. It's going to overload my system if I have any guests, and then it'll kind of take me off my roll here. So thank you for coming into my stream today, and we'll go ahead and just encourage everybody to share and follow, subscribe, give the likes if you're into the room for the first time and you want to know what's going on. We've got a lot of people from all over kind of talking, and it's nice to have everybody coming in and saying hello, and kind of giving us an update on what's happening all over the place. If you're new to my channel, of course, I'm trying to bring people together, solve problems, real talk. I've been doing this for about 3 months. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you like or hate about my stream. And yeah, Jay, we did speak. Thank you for coming in. I am not on OBS. OBS will really screw up my system right now. I will be going on Twitch later on to stream a game and just have some fun. I don't know how how long I'll be streaming on these platforms right now, but I'll be going on and off. So if I've been doing this for about an hour now. I might go for another hour, and then I'll switch to OBS and go on Twitch to stream a game and have some fun and talk. And so I encourage you guys to go on Twitch. Follow me there. You can come to the conversation there. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Alex Atlas Assist. Follow me on Instagram at Alex Atlas Assist. I need the support on YouTube, Alex Atlas Assists. And thank you, Jay. I am a bit of a down-to-earth guy, but I'm kind of like a no shit type of person too. Like, hey, this virus can't be spreading anymore. So, like, stay inside. Don't be one of the spreaders, because we're all potentially spreaders. And so if you're out and about, you could be spreading it. And you don't want to have that on your conscience. You don't want that on your conscience. when you hear about all the elderly, all the grandparents, all the uncles and aunts that could succumb to this virus. It causes viral pneumonia. So there's no antibiotics. Antibiotics works for bacterial infections. Viral pneumonia, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no vaccine. If you get viral pneumonia and you don't have a ventilator, you're going to be miserable. You could end up pretty badly. And that's not freaking out. That's just real talk. That's real talk. Thank you, Ian, for the 2,000 likes so much. Bump me up to 14th on, guys. That's great. Thank you so much. What a powerful spin, Ian. See, that's how it works. Serendipity right there. Nunzio, we got a question for you from So Voila. And if you're available to, well, let me catch up on my chat in what Nunzio's saying. Overload of hospitals. Doctors have to choose who to take care of. Nunzio also says, if you have symptoms, you can't go to hospital. There's no number to call. So that's what we don't want to have happen in the UK. That's what we don't want to happen in the United States. I mean, this shit could get out of control, just like it's happening in Italy right now. So now's the time to be a leader, to be somebody who makes smart decisions, who talks appropriately, who tells it like it is. You can't go to the hospital by yourself. The economy is, he says the economy go to collapse, no payment, rent, and the rest are stopped for 2 months. Everyone take pay. I take pay like I work, but can't go on too much. Wow. Nunzio, stick around. I got somebody that wants to ask you a question. Thanks for the likes, Ian. Yeah, absolutely. Can I get the guy? So are young people dying in Italy too, Nunzio? How are the young people faring in Italy? That's a good question. So voila. Just elderly people are suffering right now, apparently. Badcore, nice to have you coming in. Hope you got something positive to bring to the stream. Yeah, apparently young people in Italy are not suffering for right now. And now, see, now that's a good thing, but it's also, it's got to make you raise your eyebrow a little bit. Danius, thank you for coming in. And Danius, thank you. It's a good thing and a thing that you got to think about. So even though young people aren't, succumbing to this virus, aren't dying from this virus like the elderly people are, you've got to think about it like this. They are the ones, young people like myself, they'll be spreading it. They'll be spreading the virus. So you don't want to be one of the ones that are spreading it. If you're a young person like myself who is just kind of running around having fun, you could be spreading it. You could catch it, not even know it. So you have to be a leader, do something positive, make the responsible choice, and not be a part of it. Let's go into chat and catch up. Danius, I really hate it when you compliment your friend on their fantastic mustache and all of a sudden she ain't your friend no more. Yeah, that's probably not a good move on your part, Danius. There's just certain things that you don't mention to your female friends. So Voila says that the blood type affects it too. That's interesting, Voila. Did you hear what blood type? I don't want to spread disinformation, but like to fact check that a little bit. Type A is more susceptible than type O. Okay. Also, there are 2 strains. That's what she says. Okay, what's up? What's up, Christy Baker? Thanks for coming in. Everybody that's coming in, don't forget to give me the thumbs up to my channel today, and stick around. We're having people. I've actually got a guest from Italy. Nunzio, I'm kind of giving you some exposure here, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I was really lucky to have a guy named Nunzio Alfano. He just subscribed to my YouTube channel. He's from Northern Lombardy, Italy, the red zone. So he's got a lot of information on what's happening in Italy, and potentially what could happen in your own country if your country and yourself don't take steps to kind of mitigate the spread of this virus. Okay, and be sure to fan and favorite, give the likes. Let's get some good conversation going on. Smoking affects it. Fantastic. Well, that's why I'm in my house, because I want to continue smoking, but I'm not going to get it. So as long as I stay in my house, and I'll stream. So Ian sent you. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for coming in, Christy. Yes. I think I'm A negative. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Alex is sending people to you on here, and I don't get it. Thanks. Thank you, Ian, for sending Christy to my stream. Fan up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alex Atlas Assists. I'm surprised West Virginia hasn't gotten it. Well, don't be surprised for too long, because as long as Christy, as long as people are going outside and not social distancing themselves, it's going to continue to spread. You can bet your ass on it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm full of smoke too, as well. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Alex Atlas Assist, also by the same name on Instagram and Twitter. I was doing Instagram Live a little while ago, but it seems like that might be having some problems. Nunzio Nunzio saying that this is because some young people try to go outside. Here in the red zone, there is police in the streets, but in other country there isn't. Okay, and so yeah, young people are going out into the streets in Italy, and that's, you can see already, young people, they don't show symptoms, but they have the virus. They go out and they are spreading it. So this, it's not rocket science, people. We're talking about spreading of the virus. We don't want to spread it. Being socially distant and listening to your favorite streamer inside is just a good thing to do right now. It's good for me, but it's definitely good for the world. And Nunzio says, I know it's difficult to convincing young people to stay at home, but it's necessary for system to stay safe at home. Absolutely, Nunzio. I'm glad that you said it. So take it straight from the horse's mouth. A person in northern Italy, young people, be a leader. Be leaders for your friends. You got to say, hey, no, man, we can't chill, we can't hang out, we can't go and have fun. I know it's crazy, it's dead out, but we've got to stay inside because we could transmit the virus. You don't want that on your conscience. So welcome everybody that's coming into my stream again. Let me just take a quick 30 seconds. We are talking about the coronavirus, social distancing. What is it going to take to kind of get this under control? What's happening around the world? Nunzio is a guest of mine in chat right now. He's in northern Italy, and he's really telling me about what's happening for real over there. And it's incredible to hear what is happening over there. And if you haven't been paying attention, if you don't kind of know what's going on, I'm here to tell you that it's going around fast, and if we don't stop the spread of it and prevent the cases from affecting the elderly people, the hospitals will get overwhelmed. Okay, they will, and not enough ventilators. People will die. That's just real talk. It's not panicking. I hope I don't sound panicked. I don't think, I mean, there's no, panicking means that you don't know what to do, right? Panicking to me means, oh my God, what to do. Everything's gonna, it's crazy out, running around. No. What it is spreading the word about quite how serious this is, right? You've got my YouTube stream open. Fantastic, Ian. Thank you for helping me out on Meet Me over there, Ian. You're a good friend, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. People, if you want to help, do like Ian's doing. Bring people in. Let's get a good group of people kind of going and get the conversation going. Let's be leaders. Let's talk about what works, what doesn't work, finding out what is happening in other parts of the world. Nunzio from Lombardy, Italy, he made a good point. Young people, they're not showing symptoms. They're not really succumbing to death from this illness, so they feel invincible. That's what happens with young people. I felt invincible when I was 18, but the fact of the matter is you could have the virus, and if you're going out in the public, you could be spreading it. And so you really just ask yourself, do you want to be a part of the solution or part of the problem? And Sofra, thank you. I can see that you have joined me over here. Is that you? And let me catch up on Alex. People over here don't care. Okay. Well, here's the thing, Ian. If you're in Ireland or in the UK and people don't care, you be one of the people that do care. You do, and people will follow you. You're a strong guy. You've got a strong heart. People will follow you. They will. Be a leader. I believe in you, man. I think that you are a leader. I think you're a lieutenant, right? And you've got to get your soldiers to fall in line. And you tell them on Instagram and Twitter, across your text messages, on your Facebook, hey, it's cool. Just stay inside, young guys, young girls. Don't spread it. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. And you'll see, people will listen. Okay? That's great. So voila. Thank you so much. And I'm young, but I need the ventilator. But if I need the ventilator, maybe there isn't enough. Nunzio says he's young, but if he needs the ventilator, maybe there isn't a ventilator because the hospitals are empty. This is true. So they appreciate it. Fan me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming in. People will listen. You just have to keep on it. Keep telling the truth. Keep having real talk. Right? Let's not be one of those people that's like, oh, I'll do what I want to do. Oh, I'll just, I think it's a conspiracy, or I think it's an overstatement. Sometimes you do have to overstate things for people to get it, right? But we're not talking about overstating this. I don't think what's happening in Italy is an overstatement, right? That's great, Ian. Thank you for coming over to YouTube and listening to my stream on YouTube. That's fantastic. Christy, yeah, that's a good question. So look at that cough. That's a smoker's cough, though, so don't worry about me. I've got my coffee and cigarettes, at least for the time being, and I'm good. But I am just trying to kind of, bring attention and have a little bit of fun. Let's get some music on in the background because I am, let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's have a little bit of levity. What do you think about this music, Ian? Yeah, stay out of Arby's. Look, rule of thumb, stay out of any place that, look, go to the store if there's supplies at the store to get things that you need, like food. and then just kick it. Kick it at the house. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos. I'm going to show everybody how to do some knitting and crocheting. I might do a workout video. I'm going to be doing, I'll be on Twitch a little bit later on, streaming a game that I like to play. And maybe I'll write some songs and I'll do a little bit of singing. But while this is going on, hang out with me. Let's meet some new people and be positive about how we're going to change, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for the hand clap there, Flaming. Hell no, I need my Arby's. I think that I think a lot of the drive-thrus are just doing a lot of fast foods are just doing drive-thrus. Nunzio from Lombardi says, before the situation, me too, saying, it's not true, it's impossible, but I commit a mistake. Sorry again for my English. Okay. So Nunzio is admitting, and I thank you for being vulnerable, and thank you for coming from your heart, Nunzio. I know it can be difficult when you realize that maybe you could have taken a different, a better action for not realizing before it's too late. But what Nunzio's saying in his not so great English, but it's great, I understand him, is that he thought, this isn't true, it's being blown out of proportion. But this man is in northern Italy. And so if you want to hear it from anybody, take it from a guy who's living the nightmare right now. I should do a workout video. I'll do a workout video. Yeah, takeout. Yeah. Yeah. We're talking about minimizing the risk of spreading the virus. That's all you can do. You can't work on a cure. You can't work on putting old people on ventilators. You got to work on... Did you guys like that music? No, see, Ian. I like your... Ian says, I say... let me do it in my Irish accent. I say, it's the end of the world, right? So live your life how you want, mate. Well, I screwed up his Irish accent, but and that's a great philosophy. Live your life the way that you want. However, people are going to die, Ian. Okay? Your job and my job is to try and prevent too much death. Okay? And the way that you prevent it, hi Georgia, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming into my stream. The way that you prevent it from a lot of people suffering is by you not contributing to the problem. We can prevent it, Ian. What we can prevent is the overwhelming of our hospital, our medical system. Nunzio says this. I say this to people because I don't want other people to have these problems. Before this, I don't listen to the recommendations. Now I have my girlfriend in hospital. I see it with my eyes. You listening to that, Ian? Listen to the recommendations. Err on the side of caution and do your part. Okay, so that way it doesn't affect it. Look, it's going to be too late, Ian, when it affects you, okay? You're going to say that. You say, well, it's not affecting me until it does, and then you'll say, damn, Nunzio, damn, Alex, I could have done more. I could have done more. Look, it's very contagious. A lot of people are getting it. I could get it. You could get it. The problem is that the hospitals can handle this many people, okay? The hospitals can treat the symptoms of the disease and do their best to prevent deaths. But if you have this many people in need, this many people are going to suffer. Do you see what I'm saying, Ian? So we need to make sure that the amount of people in need stays down here or right to here. Because if it gets to here, this is what Italy is going through. Italy has people dead in their own homes for 2 days. The crematoriums are running 24/7. There are no funerals. This is the real deal. This is the real deal, Holyfield, Ian. This is no time for. This is the time to kind of, really stand up and this is what you want to do, Ian. You don't want to take a lazy approach to this. You don't want to take it's the end of the world, live the way that you want to approach. You want to be a pillar of strength. You can do it, man. You can do it. And when you do it, then you can get other people to do it. And your positivity and your leadership will spread. Hi, Adina. How are you? But why? But why what, Ian? I don't understand why you're having a hard time with this situation. Why would your positivity and your leadership spread? Because people want. There are leaders and there are followers. Which are you? Nunzio's girlfriend is in the hospital. She's not in there for the coronavirus. She's in there for a different reason. But if the hospital is filled with coronavirus and they can't give her the attention that she needs because they're overwhelmed with coronavirus, that's a problem. An influencer. You're an influencer. Okay, an influencer is a leader, Ian. Okay? But are you gonna influence positively or negatively? If you're telling people to kind of go and hit the streets and have fun, okay, you're contributing to the spread of the disease. Believe you me. Okay, you are. If you're telling her, oh, live the way that you want to live, you're contributing to the disease, the virus spreading. You really are. You have to believe that. And it sucks that we can't live the life that we want to live. But if we live the life that we want to live right now, we could be putting people in jeopardy. Okay? We could be putting people at risk. Because it's not just hi Anna Barbera Rodriguez. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Don't forget to give the free likes. Okay, and fan me up and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Alex Atlas Assist on YouTube if you get a chance. So excuse me. In fact, I'm gonna take a quick 5 and go get my fresh cup of coffee. Okay. Yeah, it is their choice. Look, everybody has a choice. I'm not saying taking away the choice, Ian, but I'm saying you want to encourage the right choice. Going out just to go out is not a good choice. It's just not. Not right now. See, the thing is, Ian, imagine this. You got 7 billion people in the world, right? Imagine this, Ian. And if everybody stays inside right now, okay? If every single person stays inside right now, the only people that will catch it are the people that already have it in their homes, living with other people. Okay? But if everybody stays home, then it won't spread to other people in the world. Okay? Nunzio says, everybody thinks that it can't happen to me. Or like, I listen news from China. China is far, but trust me, can happen to everyone. Every single person got to do his part. Every person. Stay inside. If you stay inside, then it can't spread. The people that got it will get rid of it, and then they won't spread it anymore. It's that simple, Ian. You got to think about it like that. It's really, it's like, it's not rocket science, okay? And I hate to single you out, but I feel like you're saying, well, if everybody's staying outside, then it's okay for me to go outside. Well, what makes you so damn special that you can go outside, right? And think about all the other Ians that are going outside because they're thinking the same thing, right? I could go outside right now and go to a public place, but now I'm going out and I'm meeting other people that think that it's okay to go outside in a public place. And if one person has coronavirus, then I've just, and I catch it from him or her, then I spread it to everybody else that's hanging outside. And then I'm taking it home. All right, going to get coffee. Nunzio, don't go anywhere. Everybody that's in my chat, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. Go get my coffee. It shouldn't take that long. Ian, it's not if you don't touch them. If they cough, if they breathe, if they spit while they talk, it goes into the air and it settles. Allow you a joke. Sure, Nunzio. And thank you so much for the likes, Ian. I'll give you all that attention because you gave me those 2,000 likes. Tell me a joke, Nunzio. What do you want? And now you have time to watch Netflix all day. That's great. Hey, Talisha, thanks for coming in. Good. Need more viewers on my live stream. Ha! Nunzio says, with my girlfriend in the hospital and having to stay inside, he can catch up on Netflix, and he's got all of Pornhub to watch. That's great, Nunzio. Yeah, hang out, Jaleisha. I'm gonna go on a quick break, about 3 minutes. Let me find a. This song that's playing right now is Unicorn Heads. And yeah. Hey, Free Spieler. Thanks. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming on. Be sure to fan me. Give me the 20 free likes that you get for the day. Let me trend up higher on my stream. I'd appreciate it. You're gonna go smoke outside. All right. Well, smoke by yourself, Ian. You're gonna go call everybody around and say like, I'm smoking. I've got coronavirus. Blah, blah, blah. Come one, come all. Let me go ahead and all right. All right, let's I'll be like, give me some Corona. No, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, have yourself a beer. I got to go to sleep. Thank you for letting me talk, and I'm very nice to meet you, Nunzio says. This kind of live can help people stay strong and help other people. That's great. What time is it over there, Nunzio? 11:30 p.m. Okay. All right. Well, hey, listen, I really appreciate you coming in today. I'm going to keep your comments up on my chat. It is amazing to hear exactly from you in Italy. I might just keep my live stream up all night so that other people can read your comments, and I'll do a marathon chat tonight. And I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would bring people in. If you want to keep me up, on your tablet or something, just keep me in a background. That'd be fantastic. It'd be a great way to help. And stay in contact with me too, Nunzio. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter so that way I can direct message with you. You could be some a great help, man, to me, to have you as a guest and be part. And we'll get your experience and your story and your message out, and we'll bring some good to the world if we can, right? I get it, man. And you're 18, and I thank you so much for your bravery. And man, this is exactly what my channel is about. It's about bringing people together, solving problems, real talk. And so I can't thank you enough. I'm going to go get my coffee now, and I'll be right back, and we will continue with, let's do Beach Walk right now. With the Beach Walk. This is a 6-minute song. Yeah, I'm going to stay on. You've actually inspired me to stay on, okay? So leave a comment. Leave a comment so that way people can see what's going on in this live right now. Good, helpful talk about what we can do to do our part, okay? My coffee's brewing, and we are continuing on. It's great to have you guys all on with me. Let's see. Hi, Friday. Thank you for coming in. I'm just taking a quick break. Don't go nowhere. We've got guests coming on from all over the place. And be interested to hear about how your day is going, what you're doing for social distancing. Are you for it? Are you against it? What are your thoughts? What's going on, Super Killer Baby? Am I the dad? Am I the dad? I'm going to be your dad right now. I hope that you're staying safe, being social distance. What's up, Blue? Thank you for coming in. How about it? Hey, you guys just came in. Give me those 3 likes. I'm talking about social distancing, and awesome. Thanks for becoming a fan. Tell me what's going on with you. I hope that you're being safe and everything, right? Don't be shy. I'm a heck of a guy, and I will talk to you. Yes, it's true. Listening to some music, social distancing. My channel's for bringing people together, solving problems with real talk, right? But I like to have some fun too, so don't be too intimidated by the topics. And I'll probably be streaming for a while now, and then yes, thank you for the support. Love that. Woo! Love it. That helped me trend up. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get a good conversation going and spreading some positivity. What we have to do. Thank you, Blue. Love it. What we have to do to have fun and stay safe and have fun. Okay. All right. That was the end of the song. That was a good song. Nice little freebie there. I just washed my hands again. Are you bored? I am not bored. How about you? You know what I'm doing? I'm social distancing. I'm usually a streamer anyway at night, but with the lack of work and not going out, I figured now is the time to kind of go out there and help a little bit more by streaming and bringing people in. And yeah, you got no school today, so super killer baby, go ahead and give me the 20 free likes that you got, and tell me what's going on with you, man. How old are you, and where do you go to school, or where did you go to school? Are you from the United States? And do you think that everybody's freaking out or panicking? Do you think that I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm 21 with numbers swapped around. All right, buddy. Yeah, this is, yeah. Well, I appreciate your honesty, but I gotta go ahead and I gotta tell you to leave. Okay. Hi, Kylie Myers. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad that you came in. Don't be shy. And super killer baby, I hope you have a great day. Come back when you're above 12. Be safe, wash your hands, stay vigilant, and always remember to do good. Okay? All right, let's get some more music on here while we wait. And we'll do, let's see. I feel like partying right now. All right, we're continuing the stream. It's nice to have you all in here. Streaming across a couple different platforms. Who we got? We got Talisha in here. Yes? No? Just had a Philip from Lombardi. Lombardi. All right, so let's see here. From Lombardi, yes. Lombardi, Italy. How do you spell that again? L-O-M-B. L-O-M-B. That shouldn't be too hard for me. Yeah. Lombardi, Italy. Talking about the crisis. And Talisha, I'm glad that you're hanging out with me. We're gonna have a good night tonight, Talisha, right? Get some more music going on here. Oh, wait, we'll do it. All right, back at it. Let's get back to my chat rooms here. Yes, Lols. All right, hang out, Lols. Nice to have you in here, Lauren. Talisha, I've got Talisha in my YouTube room. And what are you up to, Lols? What are you doing about this whole fiasco? I'm getting tired. Well, what is it, about 11:30 over there? 10:30? And you're stressing. Well, okay, so stress, baby. Don't want to stress out about it. Don't want to stress out about it. Now's not the time to stress. Now it's time to take everything that you were raised with and all that strength and love, and you're gonna get stronger by helping others. This is really this time to shine and be a leader like you are. What's up, Lup Lup? Thanks for coming in. Hi, everyone. He says, thanks for coming in, Lup Lup. We are. I'm continuing the conversation. First thing you do is get those likes, get those 20 free likes. I'm worried about the loved ones too. The best way that we can, and I'm worried about everybody. So really, the single best thing that everybody can do is to stay out of public places. Stay out of public places, and let the hospitals stay within capacity. Yeah, Lup Lup. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to fan me up. I think we have met before, perhaps. I'll fan you. You fan me. And I meant to be going on holiday Friday. No, probably not a good idea, Lols. Probably not a good idea. I would suggest just kicking it, staying with your loved ones, encouraging them to stay inside. Only go into public places if you absolutely have to. And these are the things that we want everybody to do, because can you imagine if everybody just stayed inside for the next week? If everybody just kind of social distance, stayed inside for the next week, The spread of the virus would be slowed. The hospitals would not be maxed out. We'd be able to help a lot more people, and we'd be able to get the testing going a little bit better. We'd be able to catch up. Businesses they're starting to close. San Francisco, Santa Barbara, in California just went under, I believe, a quarantine or basically a shelter where you are order, which is basically like a quarantine. Schools are starting to shut down, I believe. Things are moving very quickly over here. Trump has started to take this. President Trump has started to take things seriously. I'm like Eminem. Okay, I'll slow down. Lup lup. Things are moving very fast in the United States. We all need to take our time and sit inside, because the best thing that we can do, the part that we can do in this crisis, is to not be a part of the problem. And so the problem is that the disease is spreading, and that the medical, the hospitals are being overwhelmed. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want the hospital, we don't want the medical, the medical capacity to be breached. Right? Our ability to deal with the crisis cannot be overwhelmed. So we need to make sure that, and this goes for every country, there aren't enough ventilators for everybody. So if more people are in need of ventilators than we have ventilators, it's a problem. More people will die than need to. Okay. So that's yeah. So social distancing. That's the word. That's the phrase that we all need to practice. It's a good thing. It's not being antisocial. It's just about being online with your favorite streamer and spreading the word and being a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Is that? We can talk about anything you like, Lols. This is it's a pretty big deal that I wanted to make sure I cover, and you know, I want to make sure that I do my part, because here's the thing, Lols. I don't know if you got to, you just missed in on YouTube in my chat. I just had a fella that was from Lombardy, Italy, and he was talking to me about quite how bad it is over in Lombardy, Italy. And he says, you know, he didn't take it seriously at first, but it's so bad over there right now that the crematoriums are running 24/7, and some people are dead in the home for 2 days. So if that's not a very sobering fact, I don't know what is. And he said that if he would do things differently, he would have taken it seriously a month ago. But like so many other people, he didn't. And now Italy is in a crisis. So just keep that in mind, because now's the time that we shouldn't shy away from talking about it. Now's the time to do something about it. get some more music on here. But I'll only probably be streaming for another 8 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take off for the evening, I think. Or go on to Twitch and do some video games over there. let's do a guest over here and see what's going on. We got Jordan Gardner. Hey Jordan. Hey, how are you, man?
Doing all right, yeah.
Doing all right, yeah. Just meeting friends, talking about social distancing.
Yeah.
You got no school, huh?
Nope. No work or anything.
Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to a fella from Lombardy, Italy, and he was saying it's so bad over there that the crematoriums, you know, are running 24/7.
Yeah, they are.
And anyway, I'm trying to, you know, not, you know, there's no sense in panicking, but you know, trying to kind of get people to realize that social distancing, like right now, is a good thing.
Yeah.
What
I think it kind of is. There was an expose I saw on CNN. It was talking about it said constant sex kills coronavirus. I don't know. I don't think that's true.
Well, I'm gonna tell her that anyway. Constant sex will kill the coronavirus. Yeah.
If that theory is true, you can try.
Yeah, man. I mean, certainly an expose. What were they saying that it will?
Yeah, it's the heading on the below the guy. It said coronavirus constant sex kills coronavirus. That's what it said.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's better than the bleach and cocaine narrative that was going around last week. Did you hear about that one?
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, it was like bleach, cocaine, and masturbation.
Bleach, cocaine, and masturbation.
Yeah, those are some of the things that I heard. It's ridiculous. Anyway, hey, I favorited you, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm streaming on YouTube, and I've got a channel dedicated towards like bringing people together and solving problems, real talk. I'm still new. I'm about 3-4 months into like social networking. So, if you wanna check me out, check out some of my silly videos. That'd be great. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the chat, and hope to see you subscribe. You can also follow me on
Yeah, here it is.
Let's see. Did you get it? Oh yeah. I'll have to check that
Here's
out.
the truth. Here's the truth behind the viral CNN screenshot.
That's too funny. Anyway, yeah, I left the link in there. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and maybe we'll talk again sometime, man.
All right.
Sweet. What? Yeah, man. Any support you can give me, that'd be great. Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
All right. It's getting bad up there.
Yep.
All right.
You gotta just keep safe. Wash your hands. Use sanitizer.
For sure. For sure. All right. Let's do one more, huh? Let's do another one. What's up, Jeremy?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Man, trying to spread some positivity.
Hell yeah, I fuck with it. I'm all about positivity.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
with everybody that's staying inside right now, I figure like this is our time to stream.
Yeah, because it's St. Patrick's Day. I was just telling that we can't go have a beer at the bar. We might as well do this. We might as well just drink at home and stream and talk to our fellow human being, you know?
Yeah. So now, what do you feel about my thing? Is that we can't do much, but what we can do is the social distancing. I like that.
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Like excuse me. I smoke.
Yeah.
Like we don't want like young people aren't very symptomatic, but we can spread it, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So and young people think that they're invincible, and I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and I just had one of my guests was from Lombardy, Italy, of all fucking places, right? And he was like laying it down to me exactly how bad it is over there. And one of the things that he said to me, he goes, you know, like a month ago, he goes, I didn't think it was that bad. He goes, but now I'm here to tell you it can be that bad.
Yeah.
Their medical system is overwhelmed. And he's like, no, he's like, stay inside, don't spread it, because the crematoriums are working 24/7. And there's like dead people in the house for like 2 days, which is that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's like some Black Plague type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
walking medieval.
Yeah, medieval. Yeah, it is black. Exactly right. So like, what the fuck? We got nothing. We have to stay inside. We can't. We can't spread it. And
I mean, I wish I had a choice. I have to go to work, but as far as like, yeah, we have to make certain sacrifices. I like to be at a bar right now, but obviously you can't do that. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like I think about it like this: if you're out thinking, oh, it's no big deal, you're more of the problem than the solution, right?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So, but it's amazing how many people are just kind of like have this. I think what do they call it? Like, you know, lackadaisical attitude. You know, like, oh, no big deal, until it's a big deal, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. That's the same thing with everything. I forget what they call it, but humans have a predisposition to assume, you know, to basically ignore worst case scenario. I use climate change, for example, even though that's a little controversial. You know, the evidence is pretty clear. There's a consensus that it is real, it's a problem, and it's a pretty immediate threat. But most people don't see it that way, because most people are conditioned, pretty much all people are conditioned to just, you know, I forget the name of the term that they use, but
yeah, complacent.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not letting me rematch you, but I'm gonna go ahead and send a hi in the chat, and go if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and check me out, and maybe we'll talk some other time.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well, Jeremy. All right, Talisha, is that coming through loud and clear over there? All right, very cool. Let's see here. Let's all right, Talisha, I'm kind of getting antsy. I want to Talisha, I kind of want to go to Twitch. Are you going to follow me over there? Excuse me. All right, and let's see here. Find an opponent. Let's talk to one other person here. My goal is to get like oh, it's Jordan. Hey. We just talked, dude. We'll talk. Hey, we can talk again, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I usually I I mean, it'd be nice to have a female every now and then, but whatever.
Mm.
But let's see. Did you check out my YouTube?
I couldn't find it.
You can. I put it in the thing. I think. Did I not? Here, I'll try it again. There you go. I put a link in there for you. Anyway, I do a lot of different crazy things on there. I mean, I try to keep it. I try and keep my channel light because I talk about, when I'm helping people, I'm usually talking about some heavy shit. So my channel's funny. Like I do an instructional on chopping wood, and then like starting a fire, or like the other day I did a ramen noodle challenge where I did a song while I was making ramen noodles, and that was pretty cringy, man. That was pretty bad. You can imagine. Like
being all cringy.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, what am I like, they say, hey, boomer, maybe you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Whatever, fuck you. So, do you play any video games or what?
I do. I play Assassin's Creed sometimes.
I love that one.
Batman.
Which Assassin's Creed? I beat number 2.
I have 3.
Which one is that one?
The one with the Native American.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to do that one. I haven't yet. I've been playing Unity a lot on the PS4. Have you seen that one?
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Have you ever played number 2?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, the biggest pain in the ass in that game is collecting all the damn feathers. Fuck.
The same thing in 3 too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like jumping off the trees though and landing in the bale of hay.
My son just turned 10, but when he was like 7 or 8, he would take the controller and he would try and play the game, and he would just jump off of buildings. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I like killing myself.
He said he liked killing himself.
Yeah, I'm like, well, that's not the game. He goes, I know, but it's funny. And I'm like, okay, whatever, boy. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, people do what they like to do.
All right. Well, go check out my videos, and hopefully we'll be able to talk again sometime.
All right, man.
Take care.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you too. Anyway, we'll talk about something else here. We'll just see. Divine Swag. That's a nice name. Is that Divine Swag? Oh, I can't see Divine Swag. Well, I'll favorite you. Well, I'm gonna bounce out of here since I can't see you. You have a good one. Hey, Shy, how are you?
Hey.
What's going on?
What's going? Okay, nothing against it. Was just, it's fine. I mean.
No, hey, I'm just meeting people, man.
Oh. I don't know how to do a TikTok.
Oh, nice. I haven't been on TikTok yet.
TikTok, not TikTok. Yeah. I'm set. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I gotta learn this. It's so good.
Nice. Hey, Shy, hey, would you check out my YouTube channel, man?
I don't really feel like it. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's cool. I put a link in the chat. My channel's about like bringing people together, solving problems, real talk, and so I just try and meet friends and kind of try and get my social networking going and everything. So, but if you get a chance,
It's real good.
huh?
Thank you. Okay, I will definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, it's something crazy. I mean, I only started doing this about 3 months ago, so I'm still trying to learn and like become better at editing and things like that. And right now, I'm like streaming on a couple different platforms, and I was talking to people about social distancing and whatnot. Anyway,
That's real neat. Yeah. Okay, period.
yeah, man. Well, hey, I hope that you stay safe and and stay positive. And maybe if you like what I'm about, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and we talk some more. And just have fun while you're taking it easy here for the next couple weeks or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I'll favorite you. And
thank you.
Yeah. And I'll move on. I'll let you go. Get to doing what? Were you doing a TikTok video?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm done now.
I haven't gotten on TikTok yet because I don't have anything to really do on it. Dance? I could dance. I could do like some 70s shit.
No, you can't do that. You gotta do what's up to date.
Oh, fuck.
You obsessed with TikTok? Oh my god, me too, Canada. And y'all, I'm stuck on this one. I'm trying to learn it. Like,
show me.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna show y'all because it's a lot, but I'll show y'all when I hold it, y'all. Oh my god, y'all, thank you. Another win. I'm at 10. Thank y'all.
Nice. Congrats.
I can't do any dance. Oh my god, you could. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easy. But thanks.
Yeah. So the Macarena wouldn't go over good on it?
Nobody does that shit. That old ass shit.
That old ass shit. Hey, take a hit. Take a hit for me, bud. All right. All right. Well, anyway, all right. So that's my stream for the day. We talked to a few people, and that was an interesting conversation I had with Lombardi or the guy in Lombardi, Nunzio. And I'm gonna go jump over to Twitch and have some fun over there for a little bit. So maybe you guys can check me out over there doing some Star Wars. And until I come back on, I hope that you guys are all do well, stay safe, stay clean, and be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Social distancing, middle of March 17th. You guys take care. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.